Look at the size of those. Probably a staple of all food markets is. And off you go, you get your little tray, your champagne, and you walk around. If you have run out of fizz, you can get a top up. Oh, this looks so nice. I do not practice what I preach. I bought my sunglasses and I didn't bring an umbrella. I own 6 umbrellas. I can't go and buy another one, but it also wasn't meant to rain today. I do have a bone to pick, of course, with the weather. I'm British, this is what we do. It has been so nice all week, super, super sunny, like 30 degrees, and now it is Saturday, and I finished work, and I've come out to vlog, and it's 75% humidity, 28 degrees, and raining. Good times and no sun anyway. As per the title of this video, we're going to go to the finest, the fanciest, the most luxurious food market in all the lands, in all the world. Apparently, that's what people online are saying, but hey, let's go and have a look. But I am at Duke of York Square. Now, some of you guys might recognize this because I tend to show it around Christmas time because they always have amazing decorations. There's a little bit of an art festival on at the moment. They kind of pinpoint, drop different sculptures along the King's Road and this area. But Duke of York Square is very premium. Honestly, it's the best Zara in the world as well, definitely. But it was originally built in 1801. You've got these gorgeous old buildings. I love the brick. And it was originally an orphanage for the military. It was a military campus, an army barracks, and then was converted into shops in the 90s. And you have the very famous Saatchi Gallery, which is often free. Guys, if you want a respite from the sun or the rain, a little bit of art for free. Wow, you can tell people are craving to get out and enjoy the world. This is busy. So the market, some of you may remember, used to be kind of like on this pavement area here. I think probably in winter it might go back to that, just because it might be a bit soggy. But we've got the green over there, which I'll go to in a second. But just to highlight the kind of owners or the people who curate the market that we're going to go to is Partridge's. Some say the poshest supermarket in the world. I think it probably is. Some people say Harrods, but this is almost a full line shopping experience. I've vlogged it a few times. Very fancy, and you've even got a little champagne bar outside, which I think is there all the time, if I'm honest with you. A full circle of what is called the finest food market in the world is actually marketed as the finest food market. It is curated by Partridge's, that store. They hand select up to 50 or 50 plus stalls, I should say, a week. A hand selected, approved seller gets their slot, and it's open every Saturday, give or take, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. I probably should have got here earlier, but you know what I'm like. I had life to do. It's about 12:30, so let's have a bit of fun. Let's go around. Oh, it's a shame it's not sunny. Look at this. I do try to paint the UK in a slightly better picture. And let's see, is this better than Borough Market? I think it's very different. Hopefully some hot food as well. I can't see any steam coming off of any of them, but maybe that's just my cooking. Okay, I'm actually going to go anti-clockwise. It's kind of like starting Canada in Epcot. Feels wrong. Feels wrong for sure, but there we go. Starting off with the booze, why not? Whiskey and Coke, £8. These are definitely going to be London, Chelsea prices. I'll try and show you as much as I can. But yeah, you can have a drink, walk around. What are we looking at? Pause for prices. Beer's £6. I've never seen chocolate and apricots together like that. Ooh. Artisan Greek Bakery, £11 for 2 pastries and 2 salads. That's not, I don't know, not too bad. Look at that Fido pastry. I think my nieces would absolutely love that. Oh, look at that one. Beetroot and goat's cheese with prunes, £6 a slice. Yeah, I think they're all £6. Oh, look at those, chorizo. Oh, is that going to come out on camera? Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do a loop and then walk back. Oh, the salads look good. This is a busy one. The finest fair Scotch eggs. Look at the size of those. Absolutely massive. My dad will like this one. Pork pie, all the beige goodness, guys. Was that my last video? I think it might have been. And the Scotch eggs are £6.50. Sausage rolls are £5.50. What's a breakfast Scotch roll? Breakfast Scotch egg even. Oh gosh, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a sweep and then come back and hope that there's stuff left, right? I can't carry it around. I've got to do a recce first, but look at these. Absolutely, they're called posh wagon wheels. Wow, £4.50 or 2 for £8. Look at the size of those. Oh, I love a macaron. Yeah, this seems to be like the sweet section of the street. Sugar dough. I feel like actual cookie dough isn't something you see that much in the UK, but they've got, let me show you these cookies. Oh my gosh, they look incredible. I feel like I always verge towards anything Biscoff and white chocolate. The cookies are $3.50. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely a place you don't want to like buy everything in the first few stalls. Oh, look at the nice cordials, $9.50. Passion fruit, that sounds amazing. Oh, fudge. Oh, guys, look at that. You get your own little like pick-a-mix. You can kind of curate your own little box. Oh, vanilla flake, Rolo. The colours of these are amazing. Oh, it's getting Cuban now. I might have to tie my hair up. I have to say, this is actually like really awkward to vlog. So if you could like this video, I'd really appreciate it. I'm gonna put my sunglasses on. Oh no, like they need a clean. But yeah, it's almost like one of the main things I always get asked to do is if I could vlog a car boot sale. But honestly, I think it would be too awkward because then everyone's staring at you like, do you need help? And I'm like, no, I just want to film it. I might come back in a minute. But I'm definitely gonna get some bits, don't you worry. Oh, the sushi is very popular. 3 maki for £1. They've got quite the selection there. I love all the architecture around here. Very, very, very premium real estate. One of the most expensive places to live in London, let's be honest. Get a coconut here for £7. Oh, I like all these drinks. This is very, very borough market in a way. Ginger. Ooh, mango cocoa milk, £6. Oh, pineapple. Oh, authentic Moroccan cuisine, flatbread. Oh wow, look at all of that. That looks scrumptious, that flatbread. Oh, look at that. A vegetable pastinella, I can't even talk, £5. Oh, scallops. Scallop in shell, miso scallops in shell. $12.50, all served in bread. A few options there. I kind of wish they had displays of stuff. The cannolis look insane. This is something that Nat always likes getting. They're so cute, and look, you can get them in like a little mix and match box, little pick-a-mix. There is too much choice. Oh, that's the Saatchi Gallery, by the way, guys, that you go in. It's a really lovely building. I think the best thing I ever saw in there for free was the Tiffany exhibition. Oh, I vlogged it. Go and watch it if you want. What have we got here? This smells amazing. Vietnamese street food. Oh, I like the examples. That's what you need. Oh, they look really good. Really good. Pork and prawn and summer rolls. Yum indeed, £7. I love summer rolls, but I'm so bad at making them. They always rip. What have we got here? Some arancini. Look at the size of these. And if you get a third of the way around and you have drunk your drink, don't worry. Looks like it's the same stall for a top-up. The Brazilian food looks popular. Lots of different steak options. The steak sandwich, no doubt. What are we looking at? Yeah, 12 quid. I think that's probably about normal. And they've got different bowls, some savoury snacks, little cakes. I like that some of the patisseries are like dotted in between the savoury. I think that's kind of needed. Look at these, they're beautiful. Little Middle Eastern street food, lots of falafel. £9, $9.50. Handmade dumplings. Oh, I think this is a chain now, isn't it? Colombian cuisine, cheese bread. They're £1 each. They've got empanadas that are £3 each. Oh my gosh, there's actually too much to choose from here. Oh yeah, what do they look like? What do they look like? I don't know. What I love about living in London is that you've got Korean, Argentinian, a fluffy bao bun place, is that you end up having a lot of different foods from all around the world, multicultural food, which is so fun to have. You don't have to eat British food when you're here. Yeah, there's quite a lot of empanadas here. $3.25 each, or 3 for $8.99. Mediterranean paella, £9. So probably a staple of all food markets, isn't it? But if you want to keep it simple, don't worry guys, there's a gourmet sausage for £9. To be fair, they do look quite good actually. Oh, they've got loads of toppings. I keep checking the rain radar as we go around because I'm a little bit concerned, but yeah, how cute is my new phone case, which, let's have a talk. These are some of my favorite pictures from an inspo board that I've had for a really long time, and to have them on a phone case, I am so happy. This is from the guys at Casetify. Whether it's picking fudge or cannolis in a box, a little bit of customization I think is what we need in our lives. And yes, this feature is so fun to play around with. It's available on desktop and on app. And the other day I went on and I spent far too long, I'm not gonna lie guys, picked my phone case, uploaded a ton of images and had fun. You can spend ages playing around with the grid format. There's quite a few different styles that you can choose from, and it also makes for an amazing present. I have actually got my sister one, I'm so excited, but also I have got a strap. Yes guys, we're in London, we want to be safe. I have got a beautiful strap, which kind of goes with my bag actually. I also really like that the hardware totally goes in my phone case. Parisian vibes. Kind of wish we were in Paris right now. Instead, we're in a very muggy grey, I think it might rain again, London, but hey. So there you go, guys. Go and check out Casetify on my link, casetify.com/Hannah Ricketts to check out my top picks. And yeah, treat yourself. Palestinian food. What have we got? Chicken moussaka, a bowl wrap, $12.50. It's all about, I'd say 8 to 12 pounds. Which is about normal, isn't it? No, it's not, Hannah. It's a lot more than usual. Comment below. It's probably the same price as Borough Market. That smells incredible. It's a bake of potatoes, white wine, onions, and cheese, and some other bits. Goodness. It smells insane, but the bit that is the kind of staple, oysters, this is what the market is known for. They are £10 for 6 or £2 each. Obviously they'll open them up for you and off you go. You get your little tray, your champagne, and you walk around.
Do you want to borrow my
It's always busy, but yeah, the Malden oysters is one that's always here, come rain or shine, Christmas or summer. Very busy indeed. It's kind of funny. See people walk around munching on oysters. And again, don't panic, 2/3 of the way round. You have got the partridges bar again. So don't worry if you have run out of fizz, you can get a top up. A glass of champagne is, what are we looking at? Yeah, 17 for a brut, all the way down. Oh, we've got Prosecco for 13. And then down the end here, I think we have some kind of more cupboardy things. I'm guessing like jams and dips and things. Getting a little bit busier, I think. It feels a lot nicer to walk around, like I say, because it's not all squashed in that little square. It did used to all be there. I assume we didn't used to have as many of these stalls. Surely 50 did not fit in that little square. I don't know. I did try to look it up, but I couldn't find it. It wouldn't be a food market without a huge stall of olives. Oh, look at the samosas. They're £3.50 each. I'm trying to tell you the prices because I can't really zoom in too quickly. And Turkish Delight. I'm a massive fan of Turkish Delight. I always think it's a little bit of an acquired texture. I don't know. It's a bit too loose. Do you know what I mean? I think I prefer it more like a fruit pastel. Does that make sense? I don't know how you say that. It's like the little Dutch pancakes. Oh my gosh, look at all of those toppings. They look insane. But there have been quite a lot of vegan offers, which is interesting to see. Lots of vegans, no doubt. But yeah, look at those. £5.50 and then you add your toppings. Very nice indeed. Little cheese stall down here. I do have to know, I just overheard one of the stalls say card only. Sound it off in the comments. I don't personally agree with that. You know, what's the saying? Cash is king. Not so much in a market sometimes. Yeah, they've all got those chip and pin machines. Some places do accept cash. I do find actually 9 times out of 10 whenever I get a black cab, like one of the taxis here in London, they do say, do you want cash or card? Probably pay them cash if you can, because that's their preference. Oh my god, there's so many dogs here. I keep wanting to zoom in on people's dogs. It's so cute, and they're literally running after all the birds. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna get a lemonade, £4. Oh, very nice. Not sure about the plastic straw, but hey. It's funny, it's a bit of a weird mix here, I must admit. The guy next to me when I was buying this, he was getting one, and he was kicking off a little bit because they didn't have ice in them. They clearly have had ice in them, they're really cold, but it's really humid and they've obviously just melted, and he was like, I need more ice. And the woman was like, sure, I went and got it, and he was like, well, a bit rude. My gosh, guys, you know you got a good life when the only thing you're grumpy about is that your ice in your homemade lemonade has melted. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a #1 scallop, melted butter, lemon juice on a bed of homemade mushy peas. $12.50. Ooh, Oh, this looks so nice. 3 scallops. Let me know, is that a total rip-off? $12.50. This lemonade is really good, even without the solid ice. Really nice. It should be for $12.50. What a treat. Guys, I've got a wet bum now. It didn't seem that wet on the floor. Never mind. I don't think sunglasses are needed. I should try to make some of my videos with other people so I can try more things. This is the problem. I'm such a solo vlogger. Like, people always say, like, why are you on your own? I don't like filming when I'm with other people, especially like after the working week, like seeing my friends and family. Nat doesn't mind sometimes, my sister. Yeah, I find I'm not very good at being like present in the moment when I'm vlogging with other people, so except for when I'm with my sister. Anyway, what was my point? I can't try all the food. This Vietnamese place, because their presentation deserves it. Looks like you can mix and match as well, which is quite good. Oh, this one is good. That was £7. Yeah, I mixed and matched. I feel like no one was doing the fried with the spring rolls. Screaming children are an extra charge. Yeah, and some nice sauce, so we're gonna give this a go. Something that I'm finding interesting, I have had 7 people ask me about this camera. I'm trying to be subtle because I don't like to be too intrusive, which is why I've got this little DJI Osmo Pocket 3, whatever it's called. A lady just was like, oh, well, I think I might get that. And I said like how much it was, and she was like, oh yeah, do you know John Lewis sell them, which they don't. I think you have to buy them from DJI Direct, but yeah, it's not the cheapest camera to buy. I think the whole thing with the microphone was like 800 quid. Anyway, let's dig in. I love that they were making these so fresh. I do find spring rolls, it's like I think it's like is it rice? They can be really chewy if they've been like around for more than like 10 minutes, I find. But yeah, really nice duck. Anyway, let's try these. What did I get? Prawn and something or other? Both things, 9 out of 10. Gorgeous. Drink, 9 out of 10. Yeah, everything I would say has been a 9 out of 10. Absolutely gorgeous. I find with scallops, oh, sirens, someone's on the rob. The scallops are really nice. I'm someone who definitely doesn't like to have scallops as like a main course. Does that make sense? I always like it as like a starter because it's too much of that like texture. But yeah. Whoa, that Colombia place. Empanadas and bread balls, very busy. Oh, bless you. It feels like I'm at sports day or something like that. It's giving like school summer fete. I love it. I think everyone goes into the Saatchi gallery to use the loos. It's very trusting. I would say that's one of the main downsides of going to like Borough Market. I don't know, I just feel like it's such a palaver if you need the bathroom. There's not many public toilets. I mean, I don't know, maybe there is, and I don't know where they are, but yeah, really nice and busy. Also, I feel like all this video is gonna be filming up my nose and my double chin because I feel a bit conscious vlogging this today. I don't know why. Also, my necklace, it keeps attaching to the magnet for the microphone. But aside from the market, a lot of people will come here with their own picnics, which is quite nice because this is, you know, just a public space. I don't know if I don't think this bit of green is always open, actually saying that. Right, let's get something to go. I think the big downside is I just looked and it's like 75% humidity. It's really warm. I feel like I need air conditioning. It's really bad, guys, but I'm not that hungry. I know, I'm really sorry. But hopefully you have enjoyed what I've shown you so far. I can't actually tell how much I've filmed because I usually check my SD card and how many minutes are left on it. And it says 3 hours, and I think I started with 3.5. I don't know. Yeah, you've got a few grab and go kind of cupboardy things, a lemonade stand. Oh, you actually have the Borough Cheese Company over there. I didn't realize I filmed that. Walnuts, nuts and cherries from Kent. Very nice. And a very busy mushroom stall called Wild Mushroom, or Wild Room. Read what it says, Hannah, not what you think it says. Let's have a quick look. It's much easier to film when it's busier, actually. Look at that. Look at these. They are wild. $8.50. Wow. What a selection. I wouldn't know what to do with them. And then a smidge of a greengrocer. Riverdale Organic Farm. Those gherkins. $2.80. Yeah, there's lots of places selling like cordial. Oh no, it's beetroot juice. Beetroot juice is $5.50 for that glass jar there. All the sun's come out. Quick, get the sunnies on. Annoying now, I've actually just gone food shopping, otherwise I'll probably grab a few things. Courgettes are 50p each. So it doesn't seem, I mean, they are quite small, but I've only seen a couple of people with an Aperol Spritz. But there is, oh, there's a giant jugs of Pimm's. I was gonna say, I feel like Pimm's has kind of died to death a little bit. I don't know, I feel like Pimm's was like the summer drink. Right, let's get some bits for later. There's suddenly no queue, which is quite good. Finest fare, handmade Scotch eggs. I'll go with the chorizo one. I feel like that will have takeaway, please. Thank you. They said that this has got Cumberland sausage around the outside rather than just regular sausage meat, but I can't say no to a little bit of spice. And they've got a vegan sausage roll and a vegan Wellington. The pasties and I think puff is $6.50. I may have already said that. Oh, chicken. Oh, there's a chicken one. Oh, I'm very happy. She's given me a bag, which is brilliant because now I can buy more things. Right, what else should we get? Oh, maybe I should get 3 macarons for £5. I feel like it'd be rude not to. A Pimm's, because that's a wild, fun one. Gooseberry vanilla, that one. Oh yes, let's go for that one. Thank you so much. Fabulous. Can we just acknowledge this cheesecake? Oh my gosh, £6 a slice. The one thing that I actually needed to buy was some olive oil and some black pepper. So I think it's obviously not that type of food festival. It's literally 90% of it is grab and go food. But I've got those treats. I've got my Scotch egg and my 3 macarons. I think that's enough. I'm trying to be good, she says. Anyway, let's head on out. I'm definitely going to edit this back and be like, oh darn, I forgot to go back to place X. But yeah, this has been really nice. I'm so glad that I came down here. No caviar stand, oh my gosh. I don't think there ever was one. Maybe you can go and get some in Partridge's. But yeah, very busy indeed, as expected. Those are the rules, small and well-behaved dogs only. It's busy everywhere, this is so nice. I'm so glad it stopped raining. It's meant to chuck it down later, but we're gonna ignore that. Everyone's munching, having some lunch. As I leave, if you do want to watch a video on Partridge's, that very, very expensive, like eye-wateringly expensive supermarket, it's a bit of fun. Always a good one at Christmas and Easter, always. I'll link a couple below, I'll try to remember to anyway. Yeah, so enjoy those ones. Which brings us to the world famous, oh, what was that? A car of some form. The world famous King's Road. Definitely a good place to go shopping, if you have a good budget, that is. I feel like everyone has gigantic cars around here. Look at that blue one, it's massive. I can barely park my car. I think I might do a separate video on the King's Road, history and yeah, what is happening. Mary Quant, very famous designer that made the King's Road, very famous for fashion. That's new, hold on. Making you dizzy, sorry, yeah, that is new, isn't it? Trinity London, I think that was a pop-up. How long's that chocolate shop been there for? Oh gosh, I definitely need to do a new video on the King's Road. Oh, it's so humid and gross outside, guys. And I feel bad because I feel like I should try. Look at the Pimm's macaron. Why is it going further down? This camera, honestly, I think it might go in the bin at some point. Let me have a quick bite. I feel like it actually has like too much filling in it. It doesn't really taste like that. It feels a bit like warm cream cheese. Anyway, not really what I wanted to end a note on. I thought that would be amazing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that vlog. My hair is looking a little worse for wear now. But yeah, subscribe for more. Did you enjoy that? That was, oh yeah, I can definitely taste the alcohol in it now. Oh, I haven't had alcohol for like 3 months. Please like this video. Did you enjoy the finest, fanciest food market in all of the world? I'm kind of making that up. It might be in all of the world, but you know what YouTube's like. You have to be dramatic. Nice dramatic title. But yeah, subscribe for more. And just to know, what day is it? Yeah, next week will be the last week that I do a Tuesday video. So the next video, yes, will be on Tuesday, and then I'll be back to every Friday at 6 p.m. I've been doing 2 videos for 5 months now, which has been great, but August and September, I mentioned this a while ago, I'll go to 1 video and then ramp it back up again because I just want to enjoy a little bit more time, yeah, out and about in London, and I don't want to do editing every night. The last 3 nights I've been editing, which is my choice. But yes, subscribe every Friday at 6 p.m. Make sure you are watching and not get, police van sounded really unhealthy. Anyway, I'm gonna love and leave you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on Tuesday. Bye guys.